Match the prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is? Passing down my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it. Protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Outside for Porter. Sinks it from distance.
Porter Jr.
And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Sinks the tray.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. From deep, here's Doncic. No luck on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Nice shot by Harden.
You know, with his hard charging style, Harden has to be able to finish through contact, and he's learned how to do that with his skill and strength. It's no problem for him.
Walton's shot is off.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Porter. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Harden's got space. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And Walton pulls it down. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, Ayton with the block. To the middle. Back to Jones. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution for your Pacers, Jaden McDaniels.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Doncic with a drive. Porter in the post. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Jones. Right side Harden. Here's McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. Harden from outside. Rebound Atlanta. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
From James Harden.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Driving inside. Walton's shot is off. Puts it up from 17. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Who's the loudest? Substitution for your Pacers.
Indiana leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Harper. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Harden. Wide open. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. From deep, Payne. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
3 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harper.
Assist goes to
Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Wesley, that's good.
assisted.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
3-pointer, Harden. Blocked. The 3 from Payne. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Chandler. Now Harden. Jacks up a 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Craig. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. To the inside. Here's Chandler. It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Pace Mates. Fans, your Pace Mates.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Bull. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The assist.
And the Hawks lead by 2.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Wiseman. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Right side Porter. From downtown. The rebound by Carter. And here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Checking in for the Pacers, Jaden McDaniels.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Harden. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
The Hawks call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pacemates. Make some noise, fans.
Indiana trailing here. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A., and I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the right wing. Pass to Walton. Now Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Now Wiseman. He's checked by Carter. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Inside. Here's Carter. Here's McDaniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Walton. Outside Porter. To the paint. Inside. Porzingis. That shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. To the middle. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Carter. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot by Wesley, no good. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 2. A minute 9 left in the second. Here's Jones. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Bowl. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Substitution for your Pacers, James Harden, number 18.
55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down low. Here's Chandler. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Bain. Halliburton outside. The rebound by Chandler. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Harden. "12 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Chandler. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Pacers.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Harden. He's got 7. It's McDaniels on the wing. This for the tie! And the jumper falls for him. Harden's got 9.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
And here's Doncic outside. Atlanta gets it back.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Porter. And he converts the layup.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his second basket.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And now the Hawks on the break. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Indiana trailing here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Harden can't hit. To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
Your base made. Substitution for your Pacers.
And the Pacers with possession here. 6-point game.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And it's Doncic missing. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebound scorer.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Let's hear it, fans.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. He has 7. That shot is off. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Inside. Here's Doncic. Right wing. Porzingis in the post. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Porzingis. Goes back up. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Porter's shot is off. Outside Harden. To the left wing. Ayton inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Give me that hand, fans. Your base made.
Now Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bowl.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Oh, they need this. Deflected. Here's Chandler. The 3 from Ayton. Wesley with a rebound. Here's Bull. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Tyrese.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Ayton for the lead. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him could make that shot.
Jaden McDaniels. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Craig. To the paint. Here's Bowl. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
To the middle. Pass to Aiden. Out to the wing. Off target with the 3. The Hawks leading. Here's Bowl. Right side Craig. Over to the wing. To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Assist from...
Driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The end of the third quarter.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look,
their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
It's the fourth.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And Doncic, here we go. Here's Walton. Wiseman. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Walton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Harper. Nifty move. Aiden with it. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Report for the Pacers. Indiana calls timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Harden from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Walton. From behind the arc. Tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it. Here's Jones. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Now here's Doncic. Outside Porter. Pass to Walton. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The 3. That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Atlanta with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Carter inside. Oh, sweet move. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The drive by Porter. Pass to Bull. And he lays it up and in.
Assist goes to.
And the Hawks lead by 14.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Porzingis. And it's good. 2 points.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
For 3.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
Carter Jr. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Wesley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And so that wraps up the season series between these two clubs. And they must be pleased to have finished things off at 2-0 against the Pacers.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Luka Doncic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
The 3. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Here's Craig. Jones with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Wesley. Wide open look.
Assisted
yes,
by.
on the jumper.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a
real. The cap. I need an accurate description.